Hog. Okay, everything seems to be working. Welcome back to Tomato's stream for this Wednesday, a late stream. So we're probably not gonna stream for too long, we're just gonna try and do everything as fast as possible. Which still probably will take an hour and a half. We're gonna do Fufu Plus first though, so that'll be fun. Any other events happening? Hog. Free 10 pull. Do this. Still haven't picked the character yet. Let's just grab the daily stuff really quickly. This resets in 3 hours. Herbal remedies and pristine attire. So we can probably do... focus bracers. Plain robes. And then we can do the... not that one. Anticoagulant gel. And revitalizing elixir. But for now we can just set up for today's thing. You don't have enough energy? You're still good. And you should still be good too. Actually, where is... they've probably vanished again, haven't they? That's fine. We'll pick up these, like, most of these, like, later. Fine. Video start. Hey, we need to do things in proper order, okay? Everything should always be done in order. It's like when we do Blue Archive and we do the pulls like way after. Or entire fantasy after we do all like the daily stuff. And the daily stuff here isn't that hard because you just do that. And it's done. Next to Yishan. Is there anything else here that we need to check? There's Caesar. Alright, we should have like 200 and something pulls. Something like that. Grab 2 here. Get it out. Okay. Fufu. Fufu moment. Not a Fufu moment. You know what they say, after a curse pull... After a curse pull, you pull the gold. Nah, it's not that. It doesn't work in here. Bear. That's like 30. AAA. Box cutter? Okay. Well, we're gonna get it here, you know? But how it's gonna be? Nah. That's a funny looking one again. As per usual. Siphoning off your regular luck? You can't even siphon anything. You like leak like a bucket. This is literally what our regular luck is. Aito. We're guaranteed 10 searches. So we're literally hitting hard pity. Imagine though. It's guaranteed to be Jufufu anyways. We're guaranteed to be, it was like guaranteed anyways. So it didn't matter. No, like literally, like we pulled Soldier 11 last time. So it's automatically a guaranteed, that's how this game works. Like if we pull the engine, we pulled the other engine, the off-banner engine, so like the next engine we pull is the guaranteed. You know, generally. Double A. And nothing. We're at 43. We're doing these single pulls until it like evens out. Don't like these odd numbers. Evens out to 40. I get 10 ball from here? Oh, we can. Hog. Nah, it doesn't seem like we're going to have the pulls to push for another copy of this cat. Not a cat, it's tiger. There's the engine. Oh, we can do one more. One more Fufu pull. It's for the heck of it. We can push this one a tiny bit. Also, it's on 74, which annoys us. We'll do another 10 and then we'll do another 4. Singles. Because these 4 singles annoys us. Let's meant to read. A. B. And but okay, do we want to do one more 10 pull? We've got 87 left. 87 left, month resets. We get another 10 pulls for free. Or no, 9 technically now, because we already do one day of it. Yeah, I'll do one more 10 pull. Imagine though. Fully imagine though. You can never imagine. Do you want to commit to see if we like pull the off? Well, if we pull the off banner, then the next one's gonna be guaranteed. So like we'll get the next S rank, and then the next one will be guaranteed anyways. Fine. It's gonna take a while to rebuild the stock of poly, though. That's for sure. Double A. How many of these we have now? 6? Well, let's just even this one out. Click. Click and nothing. It is like the end of the month, so like this tends to be the case. We'll do singles until we get the S. So this is gonna get much slower. B. Imagine. A. Where the fast spin? Regular. And regular. A 13 left. $12. The game really wants us to hit that hard PD a second time. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's why we single pulled.
I'm Fufu, disciple of Yunkui's summit.
There we go. So we're not guaranteed still. We're still in a 50-50 route. But we got the second one that we wanted to get. That was our goal anyways.
Ready and waiting.
All these copies.
Don't look at me.
Hey, max out Corin. You're here just for the heck of it. Max out the bear. Get that color in there. You're almost maxed out. And you too. We'd go for more, but we're not a whale, so. What is her second one anyways? Oh, just more momentum and crit damage. Which would be nice. So technically, we've gotten both the characters that we wanted to get in this game, which was Vivian and Fufu. We've served our purpose in this life. We are gonna technically still pull for Miyabi, but like, technically we didn't really want Miyabi as much. Oh, look at our Denny's just vanish. Oh, I can use 9 of those, that's fine. You don't have enough XP fodder.
Today's reading is Be a Hero.
A. We're gonna need more Denny's stuff. Updating this.
Awaiting further instructions.
Fufu's here.
Okay, what is our plan? Probably just farm more stuff for Fufu really quickly.
Ready and waiting.
Today's reading is Be a Hero.
Watch our Denny's disappear into the mist. Okay, we need more XP.
Fufu's here.
100, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. 10, 12, 14, 16. 360. A good amount from that one. Take a stop by the newsstand so we can do the RNG here. Technically, we missed out on this daily part of it. That's that's money. We don't want money. Not in here. Toss that back. We don't need that. What was that one? Force your way in and face the lightning's rage. You know, that definitely feels like us forcing both Espos. Wild. So we're gonna need more Denny's, we're gonna need more XP fodder. What it feels like. We do get a lot of EXP fodder if we just do the story, though. We should probably just do the story first and see where we left off there. We leave off for EXP from there.
Awaiting further instructions.
Today's reading is Be a Hero.
What's your skill upgrades? Apparently, we upgraded the attack. Think we upgrade like literally like everything though. They're all pretty good. Except for dash attack. I'll get dash attack up like a tiny bit too. Fine.
Today's reading is Be a Hero.
Let's do this. What the heck is this? Well, the rest of them don't unlock until later, seems like, so. SMH.
In the Hollow Era, The court was corrupt with decadence. The martial world stood leaderless. Bandits ran rampant, and people suffered unbearably. Yet heroes of righteousness still rose up, blades drawn and raised to champion justice.
That's not the
The
subtitles.
frontier town of Phylum Heights had seen frequent bandit raids, until one day a warrior emerged from the mountains with a roar.
Who dares disturb the peace on our streets?
Huh? Oh, where'd this hero pop up from?
Is this part of the script?
I told you to read the script carefully!
I'm a disciple of Yunquei Summit. I won't stand by and watch you do this.
What the hell am I supposed to say to that?
You didn't read it either?
A Yunquei Summit disciple? You mean...
Hooray to arms!
No, Fufu.
Oh, right. Hooray is the arms.
Watch as our heroine swings her club with skill and throws her fists with fierce precision. The vicious bandits are left trembling, their courage shattered, and their menace stripped away. What a young hero in the making. Another beautiful tale to go down in history. At least it would, if the bandits were actually bandits.
Can't believe this.
Please spare them, good lady. They're not bandits.
The director explains at length until our heroine Fufu finally understands how movies are made.
Wow, that's awesome! I loved watching those movies with martial arts heroes when I was little.
Ouch! Well, it feels like you're a real expert now.
Maybe it's because I've watched so many movies. I feel I should always step in and help whenever I see injustice.
Wow. You might want to watch less then.
I was too impatient and clueless just now. I barely left the mountain, so I didn't know any better. If I've caused any trouble, I apologize.
Destiny.
We're really grateful for you sparing us, good lady.
I get it now. You're actually a young master from Yunquei Summit, right?
They're so understanding.
All workers from Phylum Heights, working part-time as extras on the set to support our families.
If it weren't for the selfless masters of Swabian Temple during the mining accident a while ago, we would have...
Don't mention it. That's our duty as the disciples of Yunquei Summit. As long as you're all safe and well, Shifu will be pleased.
That's why, despite the misunderstanding, we hope you don't take it to heart, young master.
These are separate issues. Swabian Temple will take care of all your medical bills today for sure.
Hey.
Now that we understand each other and the matter is settled, I have to go take care of the task Shifu assigned me, so I'll be on my way.
Young master, please, wait! Your ears, your tail, they're different from the usual cat thyrans. Could you be a tiger thyran like Mr. Sunghuang?
You can tell I'm a tiger thyran? That's right.
I knew it! I was watching your impressive fight and was immediately struck by inspiration!
Huh?
Master Tiger is fierce indeed. But the audience has seen too many stories about the legendary, righteous, and sword-wielding hero saving the world. They've gotten bored of it. Why not add to the story a young hero fresh out the mountain, yet equally brimming with fierce determination?
What are you trying to say, director?
Oh, Master Tiger, your popularity hasn't decreased at the box office one bit. But the current market demands new faces too. Once we pass Phylum Heights, where else would we find such a young, spirited, beautiful, and extraordinarily skilled hero?
Extraordinarily skilled hero? Are you talking about me?
Yes, you, young lady. I can tell you're very talented. Have you ever considered a career in the
No,
entertainment
Fufu, we don't fall for it.
Not at all. Mr. Director, Director, even if we disciples of Yunque's summit step away from our teachings and return to normal life, we don't usually pursue such careers.
Let's not rush now. You see, not only is our movie starring the retired kung fu superstar Sung Hwang.
Is he a Tiger Thyran too? Oh, I remember now! You're Mr. Sung Hwang. You starred in loads of martial arts movies.
The young lady has good taste. I'll consider your suggestion, Director.
But I'm not really cut out for acting. I can't even put on a stern face to make Shifu attend morning lessons. Besides, I still have a task to complete.
But wait, the biggest surprise is still to come.
Hey, didn't you say my return is the big surprise?
The real highlight is, all of our fight scenes for the movie will be shot inside the Great Hollow in Waifei Peninsula.
That seems kind of
That
dangerous.
sounds really impressive, but Mr. Director, I really... Wait, shooting inside the hollow? Isn't that dangerous?
Danger is just a publicity stunt unless it actually happens. All these years in the filmmaking industry have taught me one thing. No matter how brilliant your talent or sincere your creation, they pale in comparison to the power of eye-catching hype!
But
Brilliant
isn't
talent or
wrong.
genuine creativity? Which exactly do you have?
Sung Hwang, this is our chance at a comeback. We have to seize every opportunity.
Then you must be taking all the necessary precautions, right? Working inside the hollow is incredibly dangerous, not to mention the lingering miasma and the Exaltist's growing presence in Lemnian Hollow.
We have! Thanks to Mr. Sung Hwang's connections, we've obtained a hollow entry permit from the HIA. The officials shouldn't give us any trouble.
It's said to be an area cleared of ethereals and miasma. Very safe.
An area cleared of ethereals and miasma? Does such a place even exist within Lemnian Hollow? Mr. Director, this area you're talking about.
Director takes out the coordinates and provided by the HIA.
This is the exact area Shifu asked me to investigate. What a strange coincidence. I should report this to her and double-check with the association to be sure. Mr. Director, I'm touched by your appreciation of my talent, but I really do have a task to attend to. So I'm sorry, but I cannot oblige.
Not everyone seizes every opportunity that comes their way like I did when I was young.
Oh well, art always has its flaws. Anyway, Mr. Sung Hwang, the crew is ready, so let's head to the hollow entrance.
Huh? You're going now?
The hollow is unpredictable. What's safe today might not be tomorrow. As a disciple of Yunque's summit, surely our young master here understands.
So, will you be escorted by security guards or association investigators?
Well, you see, we're on a tight budget and spend most of it on the crew and special anti-corruption filming equipment. Of course, a large share of it also went to Mr. Sung Hwang's paycheck.
It's a reasonable budget.
So you're telling me you don't even have security to protect the crew? What kind of standards are the HIA using to issue permits anyway?
I'm ready to sacrifice myself anytime in the name of art.
I'm not planning to sacrifice myself for anything.
Relax! We have all these professional martial arts actors on the team as well as Mr. Sung Hwang, a kung fu master with extraordinary abilities. All right, the hollow waits for no one. We need to get going.
Hey, wait!
It's so fun listening to Fufu's like squeaky as hell voice. Oh my, Miss Fufu, have you changed your mind? I've been eagerly awaiting you joining us. Miss Fufu is certainly skilled, but she's got her own mission to handle. Director, you shouldn't push her too hard. Oh, come on. Miss Fufu won't steal your spotlight. Weren't you just a fresh-faced rookie when the director found you, and that's how you got your... Hold up, what's this about stealing my thunder? Accuse me of being petty and I'll have my agent make an official complaint. Miss Fufu, the hollow is treacherous. I don't want to delay your mission. Nor do I want my people to run into trouble. You should know that ether corruption can seriously mess with children's growth. Whoa, dude. This must be one of the most marvelously among the most righteous sects. Besides, with Miss Fufu joining in, our producer will be quite pleased. The producer thinks so too. That's a lot of. That's four responses. What's the plot even about? For the Legend of Tiger Warrior, in the Hollow Age, when darkness runs rampant, evil creatures spread like wildfire. Master Tiger, played by Mr. Sung Hwang, can just sit back and watch. With a burning desire to save all living beings under heaven, he has to take action. Master Tiger treks through waters and mountains to reach the frontier town of Phylum Heights, determined to scale Mount Purgation, now a layer of supernatural creatures, to retrieve the Purgation Bell, a sacred artifact capable of suppressing demonic energy across the realm. Let's put aside that epic, thrilling roller coaster for now. Miss Fufu, you'll be playing young Tiger who fights evil and defends the way alongside Master Tiger. I think Master Tiger can handle the evil pretty solo. That sounds super cool. Oh, Miss Fufu, how about it? A righteous mystic like yourself must surely find resonance in such a stirring epic tale of heroism. Well, an epic all you want, but it's just another kung fu flick with the same old cliche plot. Mr. Sangwang, genre films aren't as simple as you think. Besides, it's exactly because the plot isn't that original that we need fresh faces in the cast. You just said it loud and proud. I have one favorite more fear to ask. Oh, you have a lot of stuff to say. I remember how some young fans won't kind of look up to me. It's totally fun if we don't take a photo together. Well, free picture. Ow. Oh, brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Just looking at their postures in the photo, I can't imagine anyone better suited for the roles. Having two Tiger Thunder stars perform together is bound to draw a huge wave of movie fans. A photo of two Tiger Thunder? That's pretty rare in this day and age. Like, movie isn't something you can pull off with just gimmicks alone. Give him a best shot. Lemony and Hollow. Situation in the Hollow changes rapidly. A hard one filming opportunity we got here. This movie we can't afford to miss our window. Let's move out. Why is Evelyn here?
I'll protect you from any danger. I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Actually,
Let's make a grand entrance!
they gave us an attack already, so might as well. It's been a while since Timet's been here. Timet like 100%ed Lemony and Hollow, and then was like, okay, we're done here. It never came back. Camera stop, however, who noob's gotta do heavy lifting. Mr. Sangwang ain't getting any special treatment. Alrighty.
Hey you, the new PA. Handle the equipment carefully. Yep, right there. That's the spot.
Do you feel like getting distracted slightly?
A little more to the left, and a little to the right. Actually, never mind. Just put it back where it was.
Hate these kind of people. Rude as hell. This does not look like a sneaky peek.
I fixed it. Alright, I can check this off my list.
When we're testing everything will be ready. Now, let me walk you through today's shoot. Please allow me to break it down.
They say day in the Hollow Era. The court was corrupt and falling apart. The martial arts world stood leaderless. Bandits ran rampant, and people suffered unbearably.
Can we move on? Everyone's already heard that a million times.
Have patience, Master Tiger. Setting the scene before starting each day is a way to help everyone get into character. It's a part of the routine. Not to mention we have a fresh face on the crew. Everyone, please welcome...
Director, one mountain is too small for two tigers.
It's fine. It's fine. Everyone says I don't really look like a tiger anyway.
Self-awareness is a virtue, but as my kin, I think you ought to show a little more spirit.
Master Tiger, you've seen what she's capable of. With the two of you in the same frame, our movie is going to be a hit! The industry has been in decline these past few years. If this works out, it'll be a big win for you, don't you think?
Huh. You're clouded by greed. I'm a professional actor with integrity. What is it they say? Always have reverence for the arts. Working with an unprofessional actor is going to be a real challenge for me.
I've seen lots of your movies when I was little. I'll learn fast.
Now you're playing cute.
You see, the kid's a big fan of yours.
Yes, but I'm just small. I'm not actually a kid.
Of course. Child labor would require additional insurance.
Damn.
Anyway, back to our scene. The story today happens during Master Tiger and the young tiger's journey in search of a demon-subduing artifact, the Purgation Bell.
Action! As soon as Master Tiger and Young Tiger set foot on Mount Purgation... The wind stirs, rustling through the grass.
Oh god, that leg?
Wind stirs, rustling through the grass. Suddenly, a group of bandits jump out of the woods surrounding the mountain path.
Do you smell it?
Huh?
The light passing through the ether, leaving a unique mark on the film roll, while the fragrance called story fills the air around us.
Wow, that sounds incredible.
So, there's a reason you keep producing bad movies.
Ah, got him.
Has the director only made bad movies?
Bad movies? They were just overlooked gems that never received proper appreciation.
I didn't know you cared so much about your third-rate work.
Mr. Tsongkwang, isn't it a little harsh to criticize someone's hard work like that?
It's fine. Anyway, footage shot inside the Hollow has a really unique feel.
We should still be careful. I can sense that the ether activity around us is far from calm. This was never a safe area, was it?
But it adds authenticity to the setting of the film.
Mr. Director, I hope some miasma hasn't gotten into your brain.
Forget about Invasion, Next Gen, and Behemoth. After everyone sees our on-site footage, those other movies will become fourth-rate failures.
Are you just accepting the fact that your movies are third-rate?
In any case, with Mr. Sung Kwang and Miss Fufu's seamless teamwork, and with two skilled martial artists guarding the set, our production is foolproof this time!
What the evil actor?
Please let it be over soon. I still have Shifu's investigation to look into.
Scene 1, take 2. Continue rolling.
I need to focus on the real task, investigating the miasma disturbance here. The ether flow is calm. Nothing out of the ordinary here either. Oh well, I guess that's good news. I should regroup with the crew before they start worrying.
Any other line, Fufu? The hit by Roman appears to be bad news. Everyone in the community should be extra careful of danger.
The bandits running wild here have terrorized these lands for too long. Naturally, the two tigers cannot stand idly by.
Ow.
Young Tiger wields her weapon with fierce precision. Strike.
We killed them too fast. Oh, hi.
Precision strike.
Damn!
Mount Purgation, despite its name, has long been overrun by rampaging fiends. And within the shadows, dangers far greater than bandits lie in wait for the two.
Already envisioning it. We're about to drop some epic fight scenes that'll breathe new life to the long-term martial arts film scene. You need to get out of this hollow fast. It's dangerous here. Bruh, you sign contracts that where you can't leave the hollow or you get punished? I don't think it'll come to this. I just know Stacy. Let's finish the last shot quickly and escort everyone out of the hollow. Yeah, this is the same thing as that.
Ethereal. All of them are tainted with traces of miasma. Something's not right here.
Ew. Yes, that's a human interference, skulking around the cowards. I don't have to think of what the Exalted did. I note down what I saw so I can report back to Shifu.
Is everyone okay? Take a moment to collect yourselves. We're getting ready to shoot today's third scene.
Still a risk of another 3 attack. Hurry up with the shots and let's get out of the hollow. You got it, Miss Fufu. Let's get back to shooting right away.
For years, dark energy has clung to Mount Purgation, and now the swarming fiends seem endless.
Even with the presence of a miasma tumor, there shouldn't be this many ethereals.
A heavy, foul miasma rolls in. The Demon King ruling over this mountain
rude.
has arrived.
Stay back, everyone! This one's really got its claws out. Here, and here!
Young Tiger holds firm, shielding the villagers behind her. Her small body stands like an unshakable mountain, resolute and unwavering.
And that's a wrap for the day. Thank you all for your hard work.
Mr. Director, why didn't you seem the least bit shocked by the ethereal? In fact, it almost feels like the ethereal attack was just part of the script.
Accidents happen, of course, but not all accidents are bad, right? Just like how you joined us. It was all thanks to a random accident. A happy surprise of an accident. Everything is going according to the producer's plan. Nothing will go wrong, so you just relax, Miss Fufu.
No,
Suspicious.
something's really not right here. I need to go back to Shifu for a divination reading.
Today's shoot went smoothly. I'd say it was even better than expected. Thanks to everyone's hard work and you for joining us, Miss Fufu.
Oh? It's entirely thanks to everyone's support and Mr. Tsang Huang's guidance.
Quite the contrary. Miss Fufu taught me a lot.
Tomorrow, we'll shoot the drama sequences before the action ones, so be sure to get up early and meet at Phylum Heights on time. Especially you two, Miss Fufu and Mr. Sung Kwong. We can't have our two protagonists late on set now, can we?
Oh, 2 protagonists?
We're filming again?
That's a mood. When it's taking its sweet time to kick us out of the map. What happened today is way too suspicious. Better report this as Shifu right away. I wonder if secret acting movies would bring shame to the sect. Onward. From the entire warrior to abnormal Miyazu activity, everything that happened today in Wi-Fi Peninsula has been reported to Shifu.
I'm at my wit's end, Shifu. I've had it with all the acting. But what if they go inside the hollow again? What is it, Shifu? What does the reading say?
I don't know about the reading, but I've always said you've got the potential to become a star.
Shifu, have you been listening to the point I'm trying to make at all?
You are a rare tiger, Thyron. You're smart and adorable, quick-witted, and incredibly talented. You could succeed at anything. As your Shifu, I don't mind you venturing into the realm of cinema, but the world is filled with distractions that can cloud your judgment.
Shifu! I'm talking about the safety of the film crew and the odd situation with the miasma. Not to mention there are also signs of the Exaltists being involved.
Suspicious indeed. But in my opinion, you should stay with the crew and keep an eye on how things develop. The reading suggests the same.
So I'm going back to acting after all. How embarrassing!
It is the duty of mystics like ourselves to protect and to seek. Besides, think of all the bragging rights your Shifu will get if you debut on the big screen.
Got him. Oh, shooting the sea tomorrow. Let's get some good rest tonight. It turns out they look like we're filming some drama scene. I hope I don't have to say anything embarrassing. Oh, yo? We're shooting the non-action scenes in the state today. Are all the main characters in action here? Yeah. Coming. Camera crew is in position. At the Tigers Inn in Phylum Heights, the martial artists from every allegiance are gathered, with undercurrents of good and evil swirling beneath the surface. It's precisely in these crossroads of good and evil word in the street flows fastest. On this day, young Tiger arrived at the Tigers Inn together to gather intel about the Purgation Bell. This action. There are 3 characters for me, each with complex backstories and mysterious origins, even holding many hidden secrets. Who should I first inquire about the Purgation Bell? Talk to the proprietress. Let a young tiger. Let everyone meet Master Tiger. And Miss Lee, let's fix those lines. Well, isn't the one and only Master Tiger's protege, up-and-coming young tiger who's been making quite a name. So, what brings such an esteemed guest to my door today? And to think of it, you must be tired and hungry from your journey. Young hero. How about I have the way to prepare some wine and dishes? Any other esteemed guests coming by lately? Yes, there's nothing but hot-headed fools with a sword drawn here by the Purgation Bell to seek fame on Mount Purgation, or the usual bunch of crafty yet dim-witted bandits looking to fish in troubled waters to cause mischief. About Mount Purgation. Gosh, that's a lot of lines. Ritual is renowned throughout the world and is said to can subdue any demon or spirit. It was originally enshrined on Mount Purgation near the Phylum Heights as a gathering symbol for mystics slaying demons and exorcising evil. However, in recent years, the mount has been infested with various forces of evil and therefore, the bell has gone missing. Legend has it that retrieving the Purgation Bell would bring peace to this chaotic world plagued by evil. Imagine has burp. It was just a myth. It's inspired countless heroes. It's inspired countless heroes. I bet that's what brought Master Tiger and Young Tiger here too, right? From Harder Proprietor seems to have lost interest in chatting, asking others for information. Elderly lady with preoccupied look. What brought you to me, young lady? All these show up hotspots in martial arts movies are never ordinary. Let me observantly expose her true identity. You're a mysterious elder from the hidden sect. You talk about a little girl. How could I be? I don't think I've seen her around before. Is she even in the script? Okay, early in the morning. Thought there might be some sweet sales going on. What old lady in here? I have to say, don't need to scare an old lady like me by yelling so loud. Okay. Just playing along with it. Cast a sharp, piercing gaze. Send regards to his folks. Ask for tips on looking tough as nails. Ill-timed bad jokes feel kind of weird. Ask him about the purgation bell. Ask him how to get out the mountain. Ask him how to get the mountain. If you want to end up like one of them, you best stay away. The fleeting fighter seems to have lost interest in chatting, maybe by asking others for information. Hi again. This is the same lines. The mockery brothers only serve to strengthen her resolve, ... Rude. Master Darker tongue almost had only after getting along in the tooth. Nana. And the secret celebration bell lie in the hands of this master of dark arts. Action. Nana. I'm here for evil purging prescriptions. You're Bangu, master of the dark arts. Young Tiger, what do you want to know? Search for without the purgation bell. While the purgation bell's tool can indeed suppress demons, it's actually an artifact that lets demons devour other demons to grow stronger. Pretty brutal background. The Bangu parts to enhance yourself. That's why demons now lurk in Mount Purgation. It's always been a cursed land where evil thrives. I have this weird feeling of deja vu. Back into the hollow, huh?
Asset confirmed.
Ooh, we really harmonize.
Perk up, everyone! We've got the big scene today! An old steed in the stable, a hero past his prime. How closely does the fate of Master Tiger mirror Mr. Sung Kwang's own struggles in life?
Hey, did you really need to emphasize the old and past his prime parts? What exactly is the similarity?
You're missing the point. An old steed. I mean the sentiment. Heroism. A heart full of righteousness and courage. Attention, everyone! Make sure to capture all of Mr. Sung Kwang's magnificence!
So that means I don't have much screen time, right? Phew, thank goodness. I can finally focus on investigating the miasma.
Miss Fufu, don't get distracted. We're about to roll. Action!
Master Tiger and Young Tiger venture deeper into the heart of Mount Purgation, drawing
SMA?
closer to the truth behind the Purgation Bell, and to an even greater threat.
The tiger has arrived!
Well, you know what I'd like to talk to you about. As you know, Mr. Sanghong is quite proud. Not very pleased I insisted on inviting Miss Fufu to star in the film. Given Mr. Sanghong's reputation in the industry, I doubt he has any ill intentions. You're both from the rare Tiger Thyron clan. Perhaps there's even some connection between you two? Why don't you two leads share your thoughts? After all, if you're not on the same page, it'll be tough to create good chemistry during filming. Oh, this is kinda awkward. Go talk to him.
Mr. Tung Huang, you've always been well respected among Tiger Thyrans.
Among Tiger Thyrans? And how many of our kin are still left in New Eridu?
Whoa.
That's true. Many that I used to be in contact with have vanished without a trace. But that just makes it all the more heartening to see our kin excel in all walks of life.
You've only been with the crew for 2 days and you've already picked up how to smooth talk? You're also a distinguished disciple of Yun Kuei Summit, right? I've heard the master of Swabian Temple is a very powerful individual.
Shifu is very powerful. She also saved my life. If Shifu hadn't brought me back to the mountain when the Tiger tribe encountered a great disaster...
Oh? So it was your Shifu that took you in then? Well, you're lucky. But who's to say whether it's fortune or misfortune that we survived that disaster?
The forbidden artifacts must not be used.
But what choice do we have?
It may be the Hollow or the will of the heavens that claims us, but it can never be.
I'd say... it's fortune. We get to experience the world that our kin, family, and friends never will.
Fufu, stay alive!
From now on, you'll live in their stead.
But we must also bear the pain that they cannot.
The laws of our people shall not be broken.
Yes! That's why I started training at Yun Kuei Summit. What about you, Mr. Tung Huang? You have your convictions too, don't you?
Convictions? I just don't want to follow in the footsteps of our kin. What meaning is there clinging on to convictions in the face of life and death? In this world, it's eat or be eaten. You didn't think the entertainment industry would be any different, did you?
We did give up a lot because of the Hollow. But surely there are things worth holding on to, even when faced with life and death.
Do all mystics speak with such grandeur?
The true meaning of the scriptures is always hard to understand. But I think the reason we train and meditate is to fight for the things worth holding on to.
Our two heroes, the camera is ready to roll.
God damn it, Doctor. Having a moment here. Our 2 stars all set to go. I'm good. Action. That's the thing, right?
Run! It's dangerous here!
Sudden bout of miasma sweeps past. Are they corruption, hallucinations, ethereals? Monsters? No, don't let the ethereals, the monsters, harm anyone.
In the Hollow Era, demons and monsters ravaged the land. Evil spirits plagued the world. The court was corrupt with decadence. The martial world stood leaderless. Bandits ran rampant, and people suffered unbearably. However, there are always righteous warriors, drawing their swords and wielding their blades, standing for justice and chivalry.
The monsters are here!
Run!
Papa! Mama! Where are you? What evil dares to befoul this place? I am Juhuhu of Yuankui Summit. Prepare to meet your doom!
Master G! Master G is here! We're saved!
Master, please save my daughter. She's still trapped in the village.
Fear not, good people! Master Ju is here! There will be no suffering where I stand! Only justice!
Master G!
Master G!
Master Ju is here, and clear skies will follow!
Master G!
Master G!
Rest here a while. Time is of the essence. I shall rush to the rescue! What? Run!
But where can we go?
Hurry! We've got to save these people first.
Check your
Allow me, please. We've come.
God, this sound is so like oof when here.
Change is mine.
Okay. Why is it here? Observers tell you say that intended danger, a sword-wielding hero appear riding in a cloud. And I'm the sword-wielding hero you've heard about. Back then my hero didn't show up, but this time I won't let the children down again.
Demons! Demons! Help! Help!
Don't leave me alone here!
Neutral.
Live on, my child.
Tell those to try to head her and save them. Figures out all the evil creatures around here. Don't wander too far. Alright, out of the way. Yo, as someone that gets sent to the Shadow Realm? My eyes must symbiotes. Oh, it's this one.
I'll manage things from here.
Tigers are on it! Bring!
Pop. Yeah, that's right, that's right. It's a human tampering. Something's fishy. Something's fishy with the film crew. Someone must be pulling strings behind the scenes.
Stop right there!
Oh, hi.
Get rid of them.
Alright, I'll take them on. We got 'em. Everyone, are you all right?
Oh, head. So dizzy.
I feel like I fought Miss Fufu for 2 hours.
The equipment. It's all broken. And the film is burnt.
It's probably because the ether concentration got higher than the equipment could handle.
Oh, forget about the darn equipment! If it weren't for you, we'd all be lost in the hollow. To think that producer promised me a completely safe filming environment.
Ah, the
I
producer.
looked around, but there are still some crew members I couldn't find.
Right, both the producer and Sung Kwang are missing, as well as other colleagues.
I suspect... No, I'm certain this was no accident. The Exaltists are behind this.
I couldn't care less about the producer's survival, but he has the remaining funds for the film!
But you've all been exposed to highly concentrated ether for too long. You need to leave the Hollow as quickly as possible. I'll escort you out first. Mr. Director, please arrange medical assistance for everyone before the corruption symptoms worsen. I'll come back with other disciples of the temple and look for the rest of the crew. I'll also get in touch with the Association's rescue squad.
Thank you, Miss Fufu.
Right in the Kyuju, Fufu evacuates everyone from the hollow. Stop at the temple and report to Shifu. Gotta wait for it to load new area. I wish not even left behind. My dear Shifu, why do you always vanish in the most crucial moments? Not in the room either. And Shifu's not here. But I still have my junior disciples. Let's go ask Yinu for help at the temple. Explain much. All he said was, old grudges are hard to settle. He who ties the knot must untie it. And said, if Fufu doesn't understand, just tell her this is a problem she needs to solve on her own. Yeah, I have no clue what she's talking about, but since it's Shifu's wish... Bellion was looking everywhere for you, Fufu. Seems like I had something to give you. Oh. Oh. Yes, the thing is specifically named Master Fufu to receive personally. You were that good reason, but they said it was a matter of life and death. You forgot to put a bracket. Tasks always put people say first, I think she had this already, yeah? Bellion handover. You forgot to put a space. And an S.
Faithless souls cannot ascend the stairs to Sanctuary, but there's always some kindling in dust more special than others.
This voice... It's the Exaltist speaker!
Miss Fufu, I'm honored to have you attend my performance, yet you refuse to cooperate. I regret that I must temporarily break this wonderful illusion and discuss the terms of our deal in this cruel and boring reality. The deal is simple. Trade your life for the lives of the crew. The hollow coordinates have been logged in the flash drive. Come alone, or else. I know villains are not to be trusted, but you have no choice.
This count has got some nasty intentions. Should Bellion go gather Shifu and the disciples? No need to make a fuss, Bellion. I'll come back for a while to tell Shifu about this. But since Shifu left me a message beforehand, she must know what's going on. Shifu believes me too, because I can save everyone. Let's move out. Come alone. No, not alone.
We really harmonize. Is the concert
What are you equipped with? Oh, you're good to... Oh, okay. Give you the battle pass on.
Fufu's here.
Asset confirmed.
Ooh, we really harmonize.
Existence and annihilation, brilliance and decay, bliss and suffering, all shall return to the Creator.
Alright, I'll take the lead column. Quickly act!
Blessings are granted without bias, thus ignorance is mankind's sin. Those who squander such grace must be refined. The flickering flames of the kindling illuminate the steps for the sanctuaries chosen. Even the most faithless dust shall bask.
Do the yapper.
Hope everyone's okay. We gotta hold on.
One step further, and you may shed your mortal sins. But the gate to the final domain does not open without refinement. punishment. May the Creator refine us.
No. They're one step ahead.
Our two heroes. You must be exhausted. If Tiger Thyrans weren't so rare, if the bell wasn't so demanding, I wouldn't have had to go through all the trouble of staging this grand performance, just to lure you both into my trap. Though I must say, I'm surprised that our little cub actually has some claws, unlike a certain paper tiger. Our sect has suffered greatly. Capturing Yishuan's prized disciple is no easy feat.
I know I wanted a stereotypical villain as a cover, but your lines and character are just a little too villainous, don't you think?
When faced with one's death, is that not when they throw reason to the wind?
You don't actually think you're some sort of fated, chosen antagonist or something, right? Your boss is gone, your organization is in shambles, and yet you just so happen to stumble upon a treasure of the Tiger Thyrans while walking through the hollow?
Jeez.
You're unbelievably stupid. Are the only things rattling around in that head of yours lines to suck up to your creator?
Silence! I should have purified that tongue of yours with the flames of refinement.
Cover? Tiger Thyran treasure? What are you talking about, Mr. Tsang Huang?
The Tigerbane Bell, a specialized W engine capable of resonating with and catalyzing ether. It boosts the user's abilities at the cost of a Tiger Thyran's life. That's the information you have, right, Mr. Villain?
Criminals using criminals. What a cliché plot twist.
Cliché indeed, which is why it only works on fools. The Tigerbane Bell was crafted by my dead kin. Such cruel technology can rapidly catalyze the victim's life energy inside a hollow, at the cost of turning them into an ethereal, of course. And if the victim is a Tiger Thyran, the wielder can even consume the victim's ether aptitude and life energy to strengthen themselves.
Very specifically this tiger.
You remember now. But wasn't that a forbidden relic of the Tiger Thyrans? It should have been lost in that disaster all those years ago.
It is indeed a forbidden weapon of our people. What I told you wasn't a lie. But I didn't tell you the whole truth either. The user must be a Tiger Thyran, and they must also have an ether resonance that matches that of the victim. Such restrictions are what prevent this powerful tool from being abused by villains. We Tiger Thyrans aren't foolish enough to create a tool that could be used against us.
There's no reason to preserve such cruel technology.
Cruel? Yes, it's cannibalistic and cruel.
I know, quote unquote false
But
hero.
life in and of itself is cruel, little tiger of Yunque Summit. We never had the courage to face such harshness until the downfall of our kin. So after this, I'll be the only one who must live with this cruelty.
What are you two yammering on about? Seems like you've completely forgotten about me, the villain. I'll use this Tigerbane Bell right now and send you both on your way. What? Why isn't it working?
You just don't listen, fool. Your part as the villain is coming to an end. But before that, do me one last favor. Help me defeat this outstanding disciple of Yunque Summit. I don't think she's so kind-hearted that she'll simply let me devour her. Eat or be eaten. That's the way of the world, Fufu.
Rude. That was spin. Right, the W didn't ready. It's an ear-piercing sound and instantly turns the Exhaustus into a terrifying ethereal.
Oh well, it's a grand
hi.
performance indeed. Driving the tiger to devour the wolf. The sandpiper and the clam locked in a struggle, only for the fisherman to claim the prize. A mantis stalking a cicada, unaware of the finch behind it, waiting to strike.
Remove
Moving threat. Out of the way. All covered.
These classic plots never get old. But I think I prefer playing the villain. Give up, rather than becoming food for the ethereals. Why not nourish
Anyways.
your own kind?
Heads up. Neutral.
Isn't that more in line with your so-called righteousness? Yunque Summit's proud disciple.
Masterpiece. Let our souls resonate.
Otherwise, wouldn't that be a waste of the grand hero story I so carefully staged just for you?
This is my defense.
Dude's running.
Surrender now. You've gone too far.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
Incredible.
Quite on set.
Why didn't you just finish me?
Because true heroes stand tall for justice.
Seems I've lost, you lucky child.
A nice image. Gonna take a screenshot of that one.
I put on such a great performance, but in the end,
Putting on such a show, taking so many lives, all just to steal my power?
when all careful plans fail, it all comes down to one fatal miscalculation. I knew all Yunque's Summit disciples were good, but I didn't think you were this good.
I'm a senior of Swabian Temple, Tiger Thyron Ju Fufu, the righteous heroine Master Ju. Oops, I didn't mean to say that last line.
You're really into the role, aren't you? Let's finish the scene then. Come, Victor. Use the forbidden artifact stained with the blood of our kind, the Tiger Bane Bell, and devour me.
Who would want to devour you? You look like a villain who's hard to stomach.
Hard to stomach. Do you think I've been eating nothing but good food on my journey?
So you murdered the real Mr. Tsang Huang with the Tiger Bane Bell, right?
I siphoned the life of our kin and stole the power within their flesh, along with all the hatred, suffering, and anger. Eat or be eaten. That's how I've come this far.
You want to live this way, even at the cost of hurting your own kin?
Eat or be eaten. You'll understand soon, Fufu.
I don't understand, and I don't agree with it. If we have to live by devouring the flesh of others, then why? Why do we fight so desperately to stop the Hollow from devouring us?
It's because of these so-called ideals and principles that the Tiger Thyron settlement was swallowed by a Hollow. If we'd only used the Tiger Bane Bell that day, that ethereal would have been...
There is no if only. When I was young and would remember that night, crying and saying if only, that's what Shifu would tell me. Sacrificing the lives of one's kin in order to save the rest. Is that doing the right thing? Nobody can say. The good at that moment, the evil at that moment. Perhaps it's all just a matter of a single thought. A single thought leaves behind so many regrets, so many what-ifs, and so much sacrifice and love. But there is no if only. I've stopped dwelling on the rights and wrongs of the past. All I know is that here and now, I have to do what's right.
How do you know that my choice is wrong?
Shifu also taught me another lesson. Know when to stop reasoning with the bad guys. You couldn't beat me today, so you have no choice but to take my words as a given. Maybe one day I'll be able to answer your question, or maybe I won't.
Maybe.
But until some other powerful villain takes my life, I'll continue doing what I think is right. I won't devour you, nor will I take your life. I'm handing you over to public security and making sure you receive judgment in the name of the righteousness that you so despise.
Fufu.
Huh?
I hate your name. It makes me feel you've had too good a life this far.
I like my name. It does make me feel like I've had a good life so far.
I reckon that was neither Master Tiger nor Sangwang, subdued by Fufu. What awaits him is not retribution or the repayment of a blood debt, but the judgment of the public security. Many crew members had been in the hall for a long time. After being evacuated under Fufu's escort, everyone was taken to the medical center for treatment. Hey, what's up? Which everything happened in the Hall of Shifu, about the film's crew's perils and the manipulated Exaltist, and of course the Tiger Thyron who hunted his own kind.
You've grown a lot, Fufu.
You're making me blush, Shifu. Though, what are you referring to? My fighting? Magic? Or tactics?
I'm talking about your skill in lecturing villains on morality.
Shifu, you're making fun of me again.
It's an important skill for us good guys to have. Making your grand entrance with an impressive line and exiting with righteous words. Isn't that exactly the kind of hero you aspire to become, Fufu?
Maybe being a great hero or a legendary figure doesn't always mean you have to be impressive, brave, or even powerful. Maybe doing the right thing is
A
more
bad guy's
important than
monologue,
becoming
good
a
guy's
hero.
lecture.
Master Fufu,
Huh? Yes, Shifu?
remember to feed the bird for me.
A few months later, when the Tiger Warrior complete filming is scheduled, apparently showing a Sleeping Temple as a director's cut cobbled together from filming footage and behind-the-scenes clips. Whoa!
That's amazing! So you crushed the schemes of the Exaltists and Master Tiger just like that?
No need to praise me. Shifu's actually been secretly watching over me all this time. That's how we always managed to get away safely. So even if I ran into a situation I couldn't handle, Shifu would have stepped in and taken care of it.
Oh, so being humble is also a virtue of the great Master Fufu? Since Shifu never showed up, doesn't that prove you're already a capable hero in your own right?
Junior Belle, don't call me that. Plus, I realized that rather than being called Master Fufu, I much prefer being everyone's senior disciple Fufu. So don't be afraid when you encounter demons or evil spirits. Senior disciple Fufu will always be there to defeat them.
Okay, we got the first reward. We can do like 2 of these because those are what's unlocked right now. This is just story, yeah. The next one's a stage. Yeah, from hero engine music, Yunquei Summit has no lack of talents, all heroes in their own right. And for High Preceptor Yushuan's most senior disciple, Fufu, he is the best of the best. On this day, Senior Fufu returned from another demon-slaying mission. Gargle. Every time I come back from the hollow, my stomach starts growling. Atheos can feed and corrupt either, but we mystics can't live on spiritual energy alone. We need real food. Thank goodness Junior Yunyu cooked something for me. I'll go find him right away. panda. Anywho, Senior Fufu, you look all worn out. Just got back from a mission, huh? Let me guess, you're here for my cooking again. You're such a thoughtful junior. Right now I've got to drop in Fufu to clear out the ethereals in the hollow. Not exactly a tough mission, but I can't really afford to waste any time. I'll dress in the temple for a bit. I'll come back and cook something just for you. Sure, girl. I've got a plan. I don't think it's a good idea. My tummy begs to differ. Don't worry, I'll be back like lightning before the food's even done cooking. Deploy Agent Jufufu complete combat within 240 seconds. After the 4th hit of Jufufu base attack, if UA is present, trigger chain attack. Well, that doesn't matter. SMA. Not having anybody to switch to is so annoying. Only semi-annoying.
Awaiting further. Today's reading is Be a Hero.
Get to 55.
Fufu's here.
Yeah, we really do need more Denny's, huh? Guess we're fine. Guess we're fine.
My loyalty lies with the winner.
Today's reading. Now it's my turn.
She doesn't have anything equipped, but we just have her around because we can. Not like it matters anyways. You're just gonna remove everything from existence. Gameplay, yeah. Bonk. Let's see how far that gets us.
Awaiting further instructions.
Today's reading is Be a Hero.
Extra level. Okay, for now we should probably just equip her, upgrade this stuff and equip her up. We'll hold here because we don't have the don't have the reserve in Denny's to like justify that right now. Let's equip what we have. Attack 9%. This one has a lot of crit rate, weirdly. This one's attack. This one was kind of weird, to be honest. But this one's probably not like that great either. We need to reroll a couple.
Today's reading is Be a Hero.
Good evening. Today's special is the electric margarita with bluesy undertones.
Oh, sick. Did not give us a single bit of that attack roll. At the very least, that's something we can use.
Composition brings is truly remarkable.
Ice damage bonus is kind of scuffed. HP percent's trash. We get like one more gold here.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is
Ether
truly
damage bonus with really poor stat lines. You know, once upon a time, maybe we'll get a character that can use this. Actually, let's not talk about it. We'll do one more with orientation.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
I didn't roll attack on it, sadly. Or extra attack, that is. Roll 8 normally for she's okay. We're not keeping that one around. That was a terrible roll. What a pain.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. I'll be waiting.
Oh well, we got one disc that's usable.
Fufu's here.
3,000 attack so far.
hero!
Let's get more Denny's and EXP. At the very least. Another 20, yeah?
An opening. Be gone!
I like wondering where Fufu should be playing.
You deserve it!
Let's make this quick.
In terms of positioning. Half and half. Maybe we should put Fufu second. Yishuan last.
An opening.
That probably might be better. We swap them around.
Ready and waiting.
Today's reading is Be a Hero.
It's definitely not gonna have enough for a good bit. Probably can max out like tomorrow or something. Anything else to do? Oh, we can do these for the rewards. $40 poly is 40 poly, so might as well take the stuff that we can scrape back up from the floor after how many pulls we did in Fufu. SMH. Bond. After doing dash attack, hold base attack to enter high speed springs ideally down, bouncing off any one contact. When triggering EX special attack, ultimate or assist follow up, you'll gain momentum, which can be consumed to high speed spinning tape. One contact enemies to deal fire damage and gain might. Yeah, I feel like you just use that when you have momentum. Dang.
What an unlucky place.
Ignite!
Ready.
Please, in light, breaking through!
Ready. Prepare to burn!
Eh. And Caesar is defensive, counter, sword and shield. It's sword and shield gameplay. Sword and shield gameplay. Can't all members shield rating Aegis. While it's active, shield would attack and anti-repel will be increased. Okay. Cool. Hold base attack, launch base attack, dead end. Because anyone is this point. I don't know why you have that. Really?
Time to shine! Stall ahead! Great
And
a group effort!
pizza cutter.
I can't rest yet! Ready! Take this! There's more to battle! The glory! Stall ahead!
Fine. Fine.
Let me clean this up!
Do we get rewards for the other demo still? I'll go for them. We'll go through that anyways. More EXP is EXP to use. Third and fifth hits. One thing for sure, that does register a lot of hits. Bang. It's funny that does Billy generally perform better though. Dang.
Don't get lazy now! It's my turn!
Billy gameplay.
Try this!
Okay.
Yeah, let's go pop again.
I'll try to make the cuts clean. Give it my best
And Big Ben. Ben Bigger. The biggest bear. Do it again.
I'll take it.
Says what it is attack. Ben launched an active rock counter during his EX special attack. Okay. Well, we should probably stand back a bit so he doesn't get hit by that.
Just try me.
Our interrupt level is pretty high.
Try this. I'll take it.
Okay, they missed.
Try this.
Big SMA.
Come on! Things are getting hot!
Zap.
Got it. Just try me.
There you go, that felt better. Oh, just you. Honest? Hey, you're stunned?
Stand behind the yellow line.
You can't handle this! Go, 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 go!
Neutralize.
My pillar is unstoppable! Just try me. End of the line.
Apparently didn't count time.
End of the line. Try this.
Just gonna beat him up normally. This is the 8th day. This one resets in, like, literally tomorrow. Like, literally the day after tomorrow. Okay. We got some single pulls on standard. You see, in the unlikely event that something actually happens, we get a standard character here. Or like, maybe not prepared to upgrade another character, to be honest. Okay. Let's take stock of what we have left over after all those pulls. We have like 80 something. Oh, sorry, 48. 48 pulls. 50 pulls. We have 50 pulls, essentially. That is where we leave off on our savings. That makes buying this a bit more worthwhile than later. 18 days left to decide on that later though, so. Anything else to do? Or you can... Hey. So everything is just quality time now, huh? Backstage, you can always have you to visit where you live. Seeing shops that catch your eye? Or the place right there. What? All the flashy screens and fancy posters. Or to the arcade? Or go to the arcade? What exactly does the store do? Playing video games and arcades with Fufu? Oh, so that's what Godfinger means. I mean, I thought it was some accessory shop selling fashionable rings and stuff. Of course I've heard about video games, but my training days on the mountain were so busy that I never really had time to get into that kind of entertainment. Well, I think I'm too old-fashioned. No, not at all. Recommending a game for me instead. Those are the games you would recommend to learn about your everyday interests. Yo, how about Snake Duel? I bet it's like a Bizarre Brigade though for like the cooperation against like the stuff. Like that's our guess, but yo, Snake Duel, that's the game it's the game we play. Oh, we can play at the arcade.
Good evening. How about winding down with some games after a busy day?
Snake Duel moment. Yo, we literally got spawn killed. We're too fast! Okay, find him.
I'm the worst. I'm not bad at all.
Oh, we're recovering is what we do best. I guess it's a trust increase.
Thanks for coming. Hope you had a great time.
Oh, we can't really go anywhere else.
Did that guy just walk right into you?
You're very aggressive. What do you say when you can't catch up, actually? You get stuck on something? You're way too fast, what the heck? Why are you so fast?
Huh? Where did Junior Bell go?
There you go. Don't think there's anything else left to do. This is just waiting for that to unlock. No codes or anything, right? That's so randomly. Just checking, just checking. Doesn't seem like it. Okay, I think that's pretty much all we've gotta do for today then. We have no more battery life left here. We did get our goal of getting 2 Jufufus and the engine, so... What's new here? Oh, it's probably just gonna show us the tape. Oh, there's another one. These don't have like missions tied to them, right? Yeah, that's usually safe. The older ones usually do, but not these ones. Okay. This is where we like kind of like leave the game off. But yeah, thanks for hanging around. Our pulls went as much as we could expect out of our pulls. That's literally as much as we could have expected out of it, to be honest. It's the end of the month, and then the month next month rolls over, our RNG like pops off. And also our RNG is probably setting up more for literally every other limited banner that's gonna happen next month. There are so many limited banners gonna happen next month. Oh god. Wild. That's probably where all our RNG is like stacking up for. And also the fact that we pulled Aster on the first soft pity without didn't lose the pity there. Yeah. Pretty good. So gonna move this over. turn on our emotes so we can wave. But yeah, so next week gonna be the same as usual. Should be. There's nothing special should be happening for next week. So it'll just be Tower Fantasy. Yeah, it'll probably just be Tower Fantasy. Not unless Timat ever like actually decides playing like Shadowverse Worlds Beyond on stream, but we're not really a card game kind of person. Like we don't really show that off. We're terrible at card games. But the plan is for now just Tower Fantasy on weekly Wednesday as usual. I think that is what we're gonna do. So Timat will see y'all then. Bye. Bye bye. Bye bye everybody. Have a great rest of the day and or night. We'll see y'all later.